Hey guys, the following review is going to be on Transformers Legacy Deluxe Kickback, so stay tuned and enjoy the review. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a review on our last Deluxe, part of Wave 1 Transformers Legacy line. It is Kickback. First we'll take a look at the box. There is Kickback in his insect mode and the Transformers Legacy Deluxe class. You got the Transformers Generations Karatomi. There is Kickback in his robot mode. There is the Legacy poster, the UPC right there. Up top is Legacy, and again, so make sure that you shine your flashlight in so you can make sure he's got both weapons due to the open plastic. And there is the back of the box. It is Kickback. 14 steps from robot to insect, and there's a QR code which will scan in 1 minute. Alright, let's crack this guy open and see what he is. And we're back, and I think now we're going to show you first, we're going to open him up on camera, but we're going to show you the QR code first. So, you take the QR code, and you take a picture of it, and let's open it up. And here's what we have. We have Decepticon Kickback. It is Alt Mode Grasshopper, Function Espionage, Special Unit Insecticon. Origin Universe is G1. Signature Weapon Energon Blades, Unbreakable Energy Blades made of pure Energon. Bio Kickback is an espionage expert, making allies only manipulate them to further his own agenda. Strength is a 3, Intelligence a 9, Speed is a 4. Firepower is a 5. And that's a little GIF moving right there. And that is what the QR code is. Now, like I said before, make sure you shine your flashlight down here, because you always want to make sure you have these two weapons. Now in the store, I didn't see this third weapon. But make sure at least, you can get the ones that you can see. Because a lot of people in these stores now wind up stealing all these, stealing all the weapons. And through the magic, we've got everything undone. So, it comes with 2 of these little blades. Yeah, let's move that thing down. So we've got 2 blades, a gun, and the instruction booklet. First, we'll take a look at the instruction booklet, and wow, that is very, very light. It's not just my camera, it's just very light. And Kickback, and let's see. Turn him around, you can put the Energon weapons on his back, like that. Gun in his hand, nothing really crazy. And you can armor him up, and we'll do that later. This is just trash they always include. And these 2 Energon Blades. I like it. Looks like they're clear purple plastic. They've got some kind of detail on them. 5mm peg looks like. And the gun, it's silver, black, and purple. Looks like a little Gatling gun with the little bullets right there. Pretty nice. And now for Kickback. And the last Kickback that we all had was the Legend size for Titan's Return. And I'm glad we got a Deluxe. Yeah, he's small for a Deluxe, but he is a Deluxe. So I just hope that we get the other 2 Insecticons. I'm sure we will. Let's see, real quick. I'll take a look at the head. I like these antennas. They're made of rubber, so they are going to move back and forth. Let's see. The head goes all the way around, a little up and down. Now, a lot of people think that there's this, since you got the little pin right there, you can open this up like the Titan's Return figure, but you can't. You get the purple Decepticon sticker. You get the little blue right there. You get this gold, black. He's got some yellow paint, some red paint, some purple paint. Kind of breaks it all up. And you've got the arm, you got the black, and you got the bug arm in the back of it. No backpack at all, but this guy's very simplistic. Let's see. 360 degrees. His arm goes out all the way. Oh, his arm. He's got an upper bicep swivel. And the arm does more than 90 degrees. Wrist, nothing really. Other arm, 180 or 360, goes out. You can bend more than 90 at the knee, at the elbow, and then you got the upper bicep swivel. Waist, yep, you have 360 degrees waist articulation. Let's see, these wings are permanently installed, so you can't do anything with these wings. But the feet, you got a little more than 90. You go back more than 90. He's got the full split upper thigh rotation and a 90 degree at the knee and the feet. Nope, just folds up. Looks like you got ankle rocker. Oh, here you go. And you got a little ankle rocker, so if you want to do those poses where you can have them stand like that, you can. And that's pretty neat. Like I said, I've always wanted to get a bigger Insecticon, and these are bigger than the other ones. And let's see. We'll do his weapon and his hand. Now, what the instructions say to do? You can use these as weapons in his hand, like that. Or, I'm just opening this guy up now. Now you can put the weapons. You know what? This guy, you can use your weaponizers and your modulators and even your fossilizers, because you got a 5mm port there. You got one there, and you've got one there. And you've got one on the back. So here, let's put his gun in the back. Like that. And let's have him with both of these. Now, if you notice these, there's a bigger one, and then it goes small. All right. And that is it for Kickback. Now let's get some comparisons, and then we'll get into a little more of the robot and transforming him. And for our first robot-to-robot comparison, we're going to bring in our Titans Return Kickback. So that's difference. Definitely a lot bigger, a lot more bulkier, and a lot more different. And then I thought we'd bring in our Bombshell. And I don't have Shrapnel, but I got Chop Shop. So that is going to be our 3 Insecticons. Hopefully we'll get them all. And I believe the Insecticons, some of them become Scourge. So there's Scourge. And then later on we're going to have Hot Rod run them over, which is pretty neat. So that is Studio Series Hot Rod. And now we're going to bring in Wave 1 of Legacy. We've got Skids, Deluxe. And next we've got his fellow Decepticon, Dragstrip. And then we're going to go Deluxe RC from Prime. And then we're going to do our Voyager class Bulkhead. And now for our leader class Optimus Prime Laser G2. And that is it for comparisons with in robot. And we'll bring back Kickback once again. And I like him. I really do like him. He looks like he's an upgraded, he's a nice upgraded version of Kickback. Now let's transform him. Now, before we transform Kickback, I just want you to show you that they are blast effect compatible. So we're going to put the big ones. These are from Rodimus Prime. So we're going to put these here. And we're going to take the small one and put it right there. And you can want, there's not much room for these big ones there, but they are blast effect compatible. So there you have Kickback with all his weapons being blast effect compatible. All right. Now to transform him, he's a simple transformation. Quite different from the Titans Return. Actually more basic than the Titans Return, and we'll show you in a minute. First, we're going to take all these off. And first, we're going to do is we'll turn them around. We're going to fold the wings down. Okay. Then we're going to pick up the hands. We'll do it sideways. We're going to split the hands like this and fold the fist in. And that way you've got the other bug hand. So we're going to put them like out to the side, split this, turn this around, and split that. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to take this out, pull this down, and this gets rotated around. Do it for the other side. We're going to pull this out, pull this down, and turn this around. Now, these will soft click. One of mine soft clicks. You hear that click right there? That clicks in, and this doesn't. So only one of mine soft clicks in. So we're going to get the wings all set up like that. Now we're almost done. Now we're just going to make these so it's straight. And now what you're going to do with the head is you're going to turn the head around. And I like this piece right here. You are going to flip this piece up, and it's going to cover up Kickback's face like that. And then point these up. And then it's the matter of straightening it out however you want it. We got that one like that. We'll put this like that. And then these, if you really want to decorate it, here's that white translucent piece again. And you just got to find all these right here. So we're just going to put this. Actually, I'm going to put this on this. No. Alright, we'll do these facing front. So we're just going to put this there. And put this one here. And then you can take the gun. And now that you have that thing flipped, this fits in a lot better. And there is Kickback, all armored up. And he's a nice Kickback. He's got some throwaway stuff to the Titans Return, which we're going to bring in right here. Now, to just compare to the Titans Return, the arm's the big difference. See, this whole arm makes the Insecta arms, and this one, the arms fold in and becomes like a thorax. So this is a little extra piece the Titans Return one did, which it's a pain in the neck. I don't really like. But I am glad we actually have a Kickback that is a deluxe size. And let's just take a closer look at him. So now you cover up the face, so you got the Kickback, the insectoid face. You've got the gun right there. You've got the cool wings. I do like the clear wings like that. You got the little bug feet, Going back here, this is pretty standard for Kickback. Oh, and I forgot. It's even got a little thing where you could fold in the feet, so it's nice and smooth. So we finally got a deluxe size Insecticon, which I've been waiting for a long, long time. And there he is. He is a grasshopper. Okay, grasshopper. And we're really going to arm him up. We're going to take all the blast effects. And we're going to have Kickback coming out there kicking butt. And we'll take this one. And we'll put it here. There. So there's Kickback with all the blast effects. And these feet, you're just going to have to play with however you want it. You know, there's no certain way to do it. It's just your preference. And then I didn't do the top of them. So basically there is Kickback standing up. But all in all, I mean, the Insecticons, not much you can do with them. But I think this is a very, very good Kickback. Besides a masterpiece, this is the best kickback I've seen. And it is a deluxe, which we haven't had a good deluxe. Alright, now let's do some comparisons real quick. Alright, first we'll bring in Titans Return Kickback. So, let's see, from the front, looks the similar. Side, it's like I said, this one's got that, I'm not really sure how that thorax goes, but his arms are completely different. And this one, these are his actual arms. The feet look the same. The wings, although these wings have more flexibility, these wings are pretty much tight. You can't move them to the side. But all in all, I do like the deluxe kickback. And then I'm going to bring in the Titans Return Bombshell. I just wish, I think we're probably going to get all the Insecticons in deluxe sizes. I don't have Shrapnel, but I got Chop Shop, same thing. And then we're going to do the Insecticons run our way. Wrong, they're our way in. So here's Hot Rod using Kickback's head to jump into Autobot City. And I believe some of the Insecticons did become the sweeps. So there's Scourge or a sweep. And now for his Legacy counterparts. Now this is why you come to me, for all these little weird comparisons and all my little takes on things. Alright, so there is a Deluxe RC, Deluxe Kickback. You notice how more massive Kickback is to RC. RC compact's pretty good and she's very lean. Both Deluxes. And we're going to bring in fellow Decepticon, Stunticon, Dragstrip. Again, a Deluxe. And then our last Wave 1 Deluxe is going to be Skids. And then we're going to bring in our Voyager Bulkhead. So that's how these two guys compare. So we got Kickback and Bulkhead. And now we've got Leader Class G2 Laser Optimus Prime. Of course, he's a leader class because he's got the back. And that is, even if you just compare the front, there you go. So that is Kickback with all of the Legacy and prior Insecticons. Now, like always, I will transform him back for you. Yeah, since I always transform them back, because the reason is a lot of reviewers that only do one way, they are not giving you all of what you need. Because sometimes it's a lot harder to go back in one direction than the other direction, and they only show you one way. So, I start as a packaged, and then I always transform them back so you get both ways. Alright, remove all the weapons. I kind of wish you could combine these two, but you can't. Alright, so I guess we're going to stand this guy up. We'll start by rotating these around, fold this down, put the leg in. So rotate that around, fold it down, put the leg in, and we're not going to forget these. We're going to pull the feet down. So, he's halfway done. Alright, we're going to put these back. I like how they're, I do miss the Titans Return flexibility of these, but these are a lot stronger. Okay, so we're going to take the hand, flip it around, put the arm together, push it down. Flip the hand out, put the arms together, flip it around. Now, this is a little weird, though, how he moves his elbow, because this just hangs back there, but not much you can do about it. And then come back here, take this piece, we're going to push this down, rotate the head, and if the antennas got messed up, you can move the antennas, straighten the legs, and now we are back to Kickback in his robot mode. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, I am glad we finally got a decent deluxe size Kickback. And if I didn't say this before, 5mm ports. So he's compatible with all your weaponizers, all your fossilizers, and all your modulators. You can put these here. Say it's a 5mm port, so you can really, I mean, you could take any modulator or weaponizer you want. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. There we go. We're going to pause it real quick. Actually, I think he once said, "Oh, it's heavy on the electrons." Yum, yum, yummy.